Okay, well, it's 4 a.m. and we are fishing. Hey, what's up guys? Captain Zach here. Well, welcome to the opener of the 2025 king salmon season here near Juneau. I am super stoked to be out here. It is first light, so today we've got a high tide right off the bat and then a low tide coming in around midday. So most of this fishing session is going to be an outgoing tide. So we'll fish that high flood and then it'll flush out most of the day, and then that midday low should be really good as well. So these should be hatchery king salmon. There should be hopefully more and more pushing in, more than last year for sure. So it's projected to be a pretty decent run. And the only way to figure it out is just to get out and start dragging some herring or some hoochies and see if we can drum up a bite. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I've got the gear down and I'm gonna start dragging and hopefully hook up soon. Well, that's cool. So it can be done right off the bat. Someone got a really nice one. That's a good sign. Gosh, fish on. Wow, it's strip and drag. Oh my gosh, it's ripping. Okay, that just ran a mile back there. Wow, that is rip and drag. Okay, trying to keep the boating gear so the fish stays oriented behind the boat. Still 141 feet out. Just take it nice and slow. No need to rush this one. Clearly a solid sized fish here. Now the wind's actually blowing me, so I took the boat out of gear. I'll just slowly gain back on him. Oh, it looks like those guys behind me might have hooked up as well. Okay, slow and steady. There's 80 feet. Oh yeah, they caught a jack. They caught a small king. I'm almost positive this is not a jack. Okay, here we go. Wow. And just slow and steady here wins the race. Wow. Oh my gosh. This thing is just a tank. Wow. What a run. Okay, come on. Not sure if he's ready yet. Okay, well, I got a visual. It's a nice king. Try to get him here. Oh, come on. Oh. Heck yeah. Well, that was kind of acrobatic. He went right for the engine, right at the end. We got the first awesome king of 2025 in the net. Oh, check it out. Welcome aboard the first king of the season. Great fish. Okay, that fish is about 32.5 inches. My measuring board goes 32 and it's definitely longer than that. So 32.5 or 33 inches. Let's get a weight on this guy. Oh, heck yeah, 17 pounds. An awesome 17-pound king to get the season started. Okay, I got my line back in and I am just on cloud 9. So I am so happy about that fish. It is often the hardest fish of the year to get the first king in the boat. Sometimes that can be a really elusive bite. So the fact that we kind of broke the ice, got the skunk off the boat, and what a quality fish, a total tank, that 17-pounder. So that's just a fantastic way to start, and hopefully we can keep stacking. We still have a few hours left here. We're a little bit after that high tide now. So we're a couple hours after that high tide, but we still have a really good low tide to fish a few hours from now. So hopefully hopefully that bite will pick up and maybe be able to start stacking some kings. Nice fish! Oh, that's awesome. My friend just hooked up with a fish, similar spot that I did. So really cool. Must be a hot bite. Wow. Oh. Fish on. Oh my gosh, this thing's ripping drag. Wow. Okay, let's get this under control here. That is just ripping non-stop drag right now. Okay. Oh, now it's running at me. Gotta keep that tight. Okay. 170 feet out there. Man, that went on an absolute tear. It still is. There's nothing I can do to stop it right now. That's just rip and drag. There's 200 feet. Luckily, I'm pretty far away from any crab pots or buoys or anything. Hey! Okay, now we're settling in. Well, this is definitely another decent sized fish. It's just laying down and doesn't want to move. Good thing for me is I've got all day long. I can play this fish out. Yeah, right when that fish hit, there was a big splash on top. So there's a chance that fish grabbed it and went right to the top. That's funny, that's what cohos do sometimes. I can't say I've ever had a king do that. This is working perfect. We're just slowly gaining back. There's 130 feet. Still got the boat in slight forward gear just to keep that tension. And the wind's blowing us a bit, so that's all just fine. Man, that's probably only about 20 minutes after I caught that first one. Same rig, basically the exact same spot. Another hookup. Okay. There's 85 feet. Oh, there we go. Now he woke up. Okay, there's 50 feet. Now I gotta get ready. At any given point, it could go for a run, and or sometimes they come up, they'll actually run right towards the boat, and you get a quick chance to net them. Okay. Let's see if we can seal the deal here. No, come on. He wants to go back behind the engine. That's not good. Wasn't ready for that. Man, I was all the way to the flasher. That was really close. Oh yeah, there we go. Second time's the charm. I got really close on that first net try, but somehow it slipped the net the first time. I wasn't gonna miss again. Oh heck yeah, check that out. The hook sets don't get any cleaner than that, right in the corner of the mouth. Oh, well, there we go. There's king salmon number 2. Just another beautiful fish. A great battle. Finally made its way to the net. Okay, let's get a weight on this guy. He's actually a similar length, just a little over 32 inches. I don't think it's gonna be quite as heavy, just not quite as thick of a fish. Let's see if the scale agrees. Yeah, 13.9, 14 pounds. So similar length fish, but 3 pounds lighter. So it just goes to show you some of those kings can be super thick. This one's a little skinnier, but still a really, really awesome fish. Oh, that is just awesome. There's a 17 pounder and a 14 pounder in the fish box, and it's not even 8 a.m. Hey, oh, thank you. Oh, neat, very cool. Actually, I put one up just about a half hour ago. I got 2 already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you guys get anything?
No.
Well, that low tide will turn. They should turn on.
Thanks.
Big shout out to my neighbor, who's one of the best bakers in Juneau. She shared some of this cinnamon breakfast bread. It's really awesome and a great way to celebrate with some coffee after catching 2 great kings. Well, after that flurry of activity, the bite really turned off. So it's been a couple hours since I've seen any action, and others as well. I haven't really seen any caught. So that means I have to break out the secret weapon, the halibut salad sandwich. That usually brings me luck when I'm king fishing. So I am gonna invoke the halibut salad sandwich. We're about an hour before that low tide. That is our next best chance of getting some action. So hopefully that'll bring us a little bit of low tide magic. Yeah, at the beginning of last year, I caught fish on the first 4 trips in a row, and every single one of those trips I had my halibut salad sandwich. So I will not go king fishing without my trusted good luck charm. No way. There's my sandwich. Might be a fish on. Maybe it's a small one. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a little jack. Oh, he popped off. Okay, perfect. Little catch and release. Well, that's cool. There you go. See, all I needed was that halibut salad sandwich to mix it up and immediately caught a fish. Oh, hey, how's it going? You catching anything? Wow, good job. That's great. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was cool. A little kid just screamed, "Hey, Captain Zach, I watch your videos." And it sounds like he got a king today as well. So big congrats to that little guy for catching his first king of the season. Oh, that was cool. That was just a little jack king salmon, so a little baby king salmon. I would have released that anyway, so I'm glad that was a quick release. I didn't have to handle it at all. That gives it a better chance of surviving. But hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Maybe that low tide bite is gonna start to turn on. Is that a halibut?
It's an actual halibut.
There you go. Want to put it in a king salmon video? Want to hold it up? Nice. Congrats, guys. Oh, that's cool. There's a boat full of guys casting. They're casting like spoons or spinners. I thought for sure they caught a king salmon. I could see them all like huddled down. It looked like they had something in the boat. They lifted it up and it's a halibut. So they were definitely targeting kings, but they ended up having a halibut instead. You never know what Alaska will throw at you. Oh, well, as much as it pains me to change the flasher that I've just caught 3 kings on, I think I'm gonna do it. I hit another dry spell, and there's one other flasher I want to run before all said and done here today. Okay, I couldn't possibly wrap up today without giving a green flasher a try. Kings love green, so that's usually a pretty awesome color. And I've got a green label herring, so a smaller herring on this one as well. So just trying to mix up a few variables and see if we can drum up one more bite before all said and done. And just in case you didn't see the rig I was using to catch those 2 nice ones, and then also that little jack. This is a 12-inch flasher. It's black and golden chartreuse, so very metallic on both sides. And then that's to probably about a 5-foot leader or so. Chartreuse herring clip. That's a blue label herring with a 2 hook rig. And that really was exactly what they needed today. So that once I switched to this flasher, I got a bite pretty much immediately. So I started with a different color, switched over to this one, and was rewarded with 3 kings.
Captain Zach.
Yeah! How are you guys doing?
We just got out.
Oh, nice. You want to say hi for the video?
Hell yeah.
Thanks. Well, I fished to that low tide, and unfortunately no more action, no more strikes. But you know what, that's totally okay, because today was absolutely awesome. I mean, what a great opening to the king season. So getting right on the board with that 17 pounder, just great battle, and that one came right to the net. Then followed right up by a 14 pounder, and that one had some real acrobatics near the net. So I almost lost that, but got it on the second try. And then that little jack as well. So 3 king salmon is an amazing day any day you go fishing. So it was a really fun start to the season, and hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Hopefully there's going to be more and more kings pushing in, and hopefully that won't be the last time we're hooked up with a king salmon. So all in all, just really awesome stuff here, fishing at the very beginning of the king salmon season here near Juneau, Alaska.